I think the main part of this conference is that it's very interdisciplinary. So usually you got conferences of archaeology or of paleoecology or of ADNA and anthropology or historical conferences. Here all the different disciplines are coming together to have lectures about transformations and connectivity and the sharing of knowledge in an audience, let's say with about 400 people. This is a big, but still not such a huge event as like with 10,000 people or 9,000 people. And this makes communication in between the disciplines and in between the different scientific approaches, history, archaeology, environmental research, on a personal level, I guess easier than in many other big conferences.
This is my first time in Kiel. I am very impressed from the quality of the researchers that we are seeing, from all the from the professors, but also from the students. And I think for me as archaeology in the Americans, it is very interesting to see the scale of the research in Europe.
The main aspect which I was speaking of today, because the conference is on the changes, so social and economical changes, and that what is coming out in that region is forcing us to change our way of understanding of Neolithic. There are a lot of new things and new approaches developing, and I know this now the new ideas coming up of the Kiel Institute.
So in Kiel we have this approach of socio-environmental research, so to combine research on the society and the environment, and this socio-environmental approach has developed in a new way. Questions like identity, migration, the use of technologies for or against humankind is, I guess, more coming into the focus now.
Prehistory in particular has the potential to show different ways of how societies are organized. Societies were not always the same, and they were also not always following a linear trajectory. It's important to just show the breadth of what's possible, and then counter arguments that say, oh well, women have always been at home because this is natural and normal. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, there's a whole different a range of possibilities how people could have lived together, and this is what I think archaeology has the potential to show.